Hi everyone, Christopher here, and welcome back to another episode of Fossil Forward Finds. I got a stack of packages here, stuff I bought recently on WhatNot, so I thought I would do a haul video, probably a couple videos actually, so this doesn't take forever. Yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so today we got the haul from DaveFBrother. He does postcard shows most Saturdays around 9:30. And here we go again. Always. Can't do hauls without Garak. So I'm gonna get these. Do you mind, sir? I'm gonna get these out of the plastic so I can show you them easier, and then we'll get into it. Alright, first up I have let's see, 2, 4, 6 set of 50 postcards. They're all you alright? Right. So they're duplicates. I've bought these from him before. So there's 300 cards here. It was $5.40. Some of them, like this one, this angel statue, it's called what, the Genius of Hartford, or the Genius of Connecticut in Hartford, Connecticut. You know, I have this one already. These sit a while, obviously, when you have this many. I put them all up, multi-quantity listing, so 50. These will probably all go up for $5.49 each, and they'll sit a while, and they'll, you know, sale will trickle in here, but, you know, at $5.40 for the whole bunch, I only need to sell one to basically make my money back and two to make a profit. So it works for me. Even though I have, say, this one listed, and I think this one as well, I will make new listings because I do not want to have to go and shift all of those. And I'll try some different keywords and see if I can move it a little faster. So there's that one. We got Essex, Connecticut, multi-view, trains, Valley Railroad, another Essex, Connecticut, some boats, harbor. I don't think I have this one yet, so that's good. Let's see. What does it say? Essex Island Marina. Let's get this paper out of there. Country store. I do have the country store already. Historic Mansfield, Connecticut, I think. I see that. Yeah, Historic Mansfield, Connecticut. So another multi-view little country store kind of display. Let's see, Manchester, Connecticut. Multi-view, got the American flag there. Wickham Park. And then, which one are you? Torrington, Connecticut. I don't know if I have this one. But some interesting architecture, got the American flag again. So these will be quick to list. It'll only take me a couple minutes to get them all up. Tobies. Alright, next I have a lot of, how many? 25 moonlit postcards. I've seen these do well before. I haven't really done too much with them myself, but I figured I'd buy a small lot, that way I can list a bunch at once and see. Yeah, you know, DC, that's probably not going to do much. Asheville, North Carolina, that may. So, you get the idea. Bunch of moonlits. A lot of these are linens. Not all of them, though. That one's interesting. Boston, Harvard Bridge. I've not seen that one before. Yes, you're a cute boy. You got a ferry of some sort, or not a ferry, but a boat anyway, ship. Spokane, Washington, Kansas City. This one I've had many times. It's, of course, Niagara Falls. It doesn't move that fast. I have seen this in person with the colored lights, and it is actually really cool. Let's see. Yeah. Texas, Utah. So you get the idea. I'm just gonna run through these quickly. Oh, that's not a, well, I guess that's a sun, moon, whatever. Anyways, that's in there. DC again, more DC. So, yeah, maybe there's a couple mixed, other cards mixed in here, but Pagoda, Pennsylvania. That one's different. Running their street around, okay. And then DC again. Alright, so these are 20 NASA cards. They will go aside until I verify whether I have them or not. This one's got a little bit of water damage on the back. You can see JFK Space Center. Moon there. What's going on here? Alabama Space and Rocket Center. Huntsville, Alabama. That one's interesting. Let's see. Back on the moon. Yeah, this one may be a duplicate. So I know I probably have a lot of these already. Again, just like with the cats and the dinosaurs and everything else, I gotta sort through and verify what I have and don't have for my personal collection. But I know I've seen a lot of these before. But Space does fairly well. A lot of these ones are common, so they're not gonna necessarily drive a huge asking price. But they're not too bad. NASA's Syncom satellite. We got one of the crews. So yeah, a little bit of NASA. Alright, this lot was listed as 9 superheroes. Obviously we got Spider-Man here. I think this was like the Macy's Day Parade or one of those parades. We got Ronald McDonald on the back there. I have had this card before. I might still have it. I don't know if it ever sold or not. But obviously now I have a second one there. Let's see what it says. 1989. That's a good year. I like that year. Captain America, looking American-like. Superman. Alright, we got Luke. This one I've also had before. I don't know if I've sold this one yet or not. Superhero? Yeah, maybe not, but certainly a hero. Gladiator. Are you not entertained by this wonderful haul video? That was a terrible impression, but roll with it. So we got another Captain America again. I don't think I've this one I may not be able to list. I don't know, because we got that going on there. I'll have to think about that. Hercules. Oh, we got duplicates on Hercules. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Looks like it's advertising the new movie. So they're both blank backs? Yeah, blank backs. Next up, we got a lot of real photo postcards, children and babies and such. These, what I've been doing is I've been scheduling out the listings, so 3 per day. That way, even if it's a day that I can't list myself, I have some listings come up. They get pushed to the social media so people can see them, and I really enjoy listing the people real photos. So I'll probably list these Sunday, but they'll be scheduled out for end of June. So we got a hand tinted there. We got some unimpressed looking kids there. We got a good smirk on them. Out in the snow with the big old collar. What is that, fur collar kind of thing? With a chair. Happy baby. Not the easiest image to see. That one's cute. Sisters, maybe? Young mother and daughter, not sure. Little baby there. Let's see, what's that one? Yeah, sort of identified. If the people are identified, they definitely do better. Another hand color. This one's a little dirty. Oh, this one's cute. I like the yellow on the dress there. Another Happy Child. Oop, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. Look at that. Oh, this one's throwing hands. Classic baby, little vignette, and then handsome little boy, sailor outfit kind of thing, hand colored with roses. Yeah, we got a little trimmed corner there, but not bad. I think that's an ID. I'll have to figure that one out. But yeah, you know, the people, the kids, they don't necessarily go for a lot. They definitely do better if they're identified. But I really enjoy trying to come up with the titles for them, so I pick them up if I can get them at a decent price. Alright, I'm going to wrap up here quickly. I did buy this. It's a luggage decal. King David Hotel, Jerusalem. This was in his Buy It Now. I haven't sold any of these before, but I have seen comps for luggage decals being quite good. Unfortunately, this one does have the corners on there, not on the corner, and they do seem to be attached, so that's going to take the value down on that one, but I figured I'd give it a shot. I think it was only a couple bucks. And then Dave always hooks me up with a few free cards typically when I buy from him. He knows I like QSL, so he threw a bunch of those in here. This one's pretty cool. It's got a dog in there. It's from New Hampshire. Another dog, German Shepherd, I think, which is extra great because I do well with German Shepherd cards in general. Snowshoes, angry little person. Here we go, still at New Hampshire. Boxing, New Jersey. I've done pretty well with New Jersey QSLs for whatever reason. Maybe I just have more of them listed, I don't know, but they definitely seem to move. What? What? You're so needy. You're so needy. Okay. I don't really know what's going on here. We knock out something? I don't know, but another New Jersey, maybe boxing again. We got a horse. Troy, New Hampshire. Got some geese. Canadian geese. Newport, New Hampshire. Alright, that one I probably won't be able to list. I'll put it in my box of ones that are not eBay appropriate. Let's see, this looks like a National Postcard Week maybe, or just a postcard advertising. Oldpostcards.com. Interesting. Colorado Springs, Colorado. Pretty nifty. Not for eating, Mr. Garak. And then I also won his big bonus giveaway. He does a lot of giveaways, and at least once during the show he usually does this big bonus one. This one has 35 cards in it. I won't go through this. The video is long enough. But he usually tosses in real photos, linens, some chromes, a whole mixture of topics. And it is a buyer's appreciation giveaway, so you do have to purchase ahead of time. So, yeah, it's been a while since I won one of these, so this will be fun to look at later. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what was your favorite item in this haul, and we'll catch you on the next one. Got anything else to say, Garak? No? Alright. Catch you later.